Hello and welcome. You're watching NewsX India A-List in our endeavour to bring forth the stories of some of India's finest and brightest. Today we put together another unmissable telecast with India's who's who. We're being joined by Mr. Kaushal Mehta, who is an accomplished managing director with an impressive 24-year career in the construction materials industry. He is widely recognized for his passion for success and his leadership style focused on fostering growth and nurturing emerging leaders. Throughout his journey, he has consistently inspired others as well. With extensive experience in construction materials, Kaushal has been at the forefront of introducing new product categories that have been instrumental in expanding the business. His ability to anticipate industry trends and unwavering vision for positive change in the construction ecosystem distinguish him as a visionary leader. Listen in to this exclusive conversation.
Kaushal Mehta, transforming your space this festival season.
During this festival season, in the sale of construction materials like wall paints, wall putty and more, because this is usually that last quarter where spending goes up.
The country, it has been a tradition for ages where we honestly look at this season to renovate our houses, to get that positive energy through adding new aesthetic value through paints and putty to our beautiful houses.
Revolutionizing industry, one innovation at a time.
Any recent innovations or advancements in your construction materials that have had a significant impact on the entire industry?
Plant where it is being manufactured to the building or the wall, which is where it is being applied. It reduces a lot of time, increases the efficiency of people and the overall walls.
NewsX India A-List proudly recognizes Kaushal Mehta for excellence in entrepreneurship.
Welcome to NewsX A-List. My name is Vineet Malhotra. Today we have a very special guest with us. Mr. Kaushal Mehta is joining us. He's an accomplished managing director with an impressive 24-year career in the construction materials industry. One of Mr. Kaushal's notable achievements is his pivotal role in scaling up the B2C operations and successfully establishing HomeSure as a prominent consumer brand. In addition, he has driven the group to achieve double-digit growth through his strategic efforts and visionary approach, which of course resulted in record revenues of rupees 1,400 crores for his company in the year 2022. Kaushal, appreciate you taking out the time and speaking with us. First question is, of course, how is the market of construction materials shaping up in our country according to you?
So first is really thank you so much for having me here. It's my honor and privilege to speak on few topics, the important topics today. Okay, so when we talk about the construction industry, in the last few years we see a tremendous change in the way construction industry is moving. The pace that we look today, the focus is more towards on the infrastructure, which is helping the overall industry to move at a very, very fast pace. Also adding to this, the tier 2 and the tier 3 cities, which are also moving towards being urbanization. So that these are the few things which is really helping the industry to move at a very fast pace. As an organization, as someone a part of this industry, it's our honor to be in this era of and seeing the change and being a part of this.
Right. You're absolutely right. And Kaushal, what is your expectation from the construction material market in the upcoming festival season? How much boost are you expecting during this festival season in the sale of construction materials like wall paints, wall putty and more? Because this is usually that last quarter, where spending goes up.
Yes. So as a country, it has been a tradition for ages where we honestly look at this season to renovate our houses, to get that positive energy through adding new aesthetic value through paints and putty to our beautiful houses. So I am sure this season also is going to help us the way it has been helping for the last many ages. Generally, which I have noticed, the H1, the first half of the financial year, is generally at a lean because of the monsoons and other things. But immediately that has been picked up by the quarter three of this financial year, which probably gives us a boost of at least 25 to 30%, which adds on to the complete H2, that adds on to the overall energy and excitement in all of us, starting from the aesthetic value at the renovation homes and to us as an organization as well.
Fabulous. And Kaushal, also talk about the fact that in what ways is your company committed to sustainability and reducing its environmental footprint?
See, now, as I said, as a construction industry, we are moving at a very fast pace. It is at the same time very important for organizations who are a part of this industry to really focus on being sustainable, coming up with products which are eco-friendly. As an organization, we are at the same time committed of being a sustainable organization, looking towards sustainability and going eco-friendly. Starting from the office that the corporate office that we are associated, we have installed these solar panels where we get the electricity from. If we look at the manufacturing processes that we have solar panels at our plants. We also look at the waste which is generated at the plants, of reusing those waste. Let me give a small example. The packaging material that we procure, we ensure that there is a portion of the recycled plastics, a part of the packaging material, which can help or being and reducing the waste. If we look at it was 2 years back where I had started focusing on these areas, where if you look at our organization, we are very clear on one single statement where we say we are here to reduce, recycle, and reuse all the materials possible in every process that we come across. So we talk about products, for example. So one of our products, which is self-curing plaster, has been recently recognized as an eco-friendly product also. Plaster as a product line, there are many innovations, there are many things that we also do. For example, moving from the natural river sand, dredging the river sand, to moving towards the manufactured sand, where we focus on going eco-friendly, having that sustainability in our minds. It is important that we as organization participate in this kind of a culture which is going to help us as a society.
Wonderful to know that. Could you also highlight any recent innovations or advancements in your construction materials that have had a significant impact on the entire industry?
See, when we look at innovations, one is when we look at products which are in the industry for a very long time, and you tweak the products for the betterment of society. One is the same product you look at with different kinds of applications, different kind of products which help the overall industry to have the look and feel, to have the overall aesthetic, to look at the strength of the product in a different way. One of the product that I am really proud of, and I would love to talk about, is the same plaster which has been used in the industry for traditionally for ages. Now we are trying to get those plasters applied through the machines, which we call as the machine plaster application. This is a product line which I am personally involved in. I personally ensure that we reach to our consumers with these kind of product lines, which helps them, to our consumers, our customers, to reduce a lot of time, having a better strength of the overall product, and increasing the overall efficiency of the product line in itself. So starting from the plant where it is being manufactured to the building or the wall, which is where it is being applied, it reduces a lot of time, increases the efficiency of people and the overall walls.
Absolutely. And Kaushal, what are your company's future plans and goals for growth and expansion in the construction material space?
See, the recent milestone that we as an organization are gunning and running for is becoming a INR 2000 crore group by the year 2025. Now, to reach to this number, we all are set to go out with different product lines. The major focus today is with products like wall putty. We have now got into a different range of products, which is master touch, which is the paints. We have entered into the construction chemical industry. We have now started focusing on the Tilex, which is the tile adhesives. Recently, we also have entered into the gypsum plasters and the gypsum plaster boards segment. So these are the different product lines, as a major focus of us as an organization, where we are looking around to set up different manufacturing units near to the market, near to the sources, whichever way possible. The construction industry, the only thing to be taken care of is either you have a manufacturing unit near to the market that can serve the consumers the right way at the minimum time, and also you've got to be near to the source, which adds a lot of value by way of logistics. It gives that value addition to the overall product by way of the pricing and affordability to the consumer. Just having products is not going to help any of us in the complete chain. What is more important is to have the right focus as an organization, to have these setups in multiple locations. As we look at our organization, the focus will be in establishing different plants at different locations, as we are set up in 6 different states of the country today. The same focus will be still continued and getting closer to the consumer to serve them better.
That's wonderful to know, Kaushal. And in what ways Walplast is contributing to society? Are you involved in any CSR activity, so to speak?
Yes. So this is something which comes from the family also. We have our CSR arm, which is in the name of Walplast Welfare Foundation. And the day of our inception, we have been involved in being a part, adding value to the society. So till now, we were focused on supporting education to the underprivileged children at the government schools in and around our manufacturing units. So this is something which is very close to me personally, which is very close to the complete organization. And fortunately, this year we also got an opportunity to get associated with the KC Mahindra Foundation. They have a project called as Nannikali. We have been a part of that Nannikali project also, where we support the girl child in their education and help them become independent and get ready for the tomorrow, which is going to be very supportive, very helpful to them. This is something which is, when we say it is a corporate social responsibility, we act as if it's my responsibility. We got to be really responsible for this. Sure. Something very close to my heart. Otherwise, yes, we are, the major focus, of course, is the business, but this is something which gives you that satisfaction of being a part of an organization like this.
Absolutely. Kaushal, last question before we let you go. As Walplast has launched its new paint brand, Home Sure Master Touch, is it environmentally friendly?
As I initially said, as an organization, we are committed to go the way of sustainability, having eco-friendly products in our basket. So Master Touch by Home Sure is again one of those product lines where we are focused on building products which are eco-friendly. Again, the paint segment, they are very low VOC, and they are absolutely products which are water-based. There is no solvents involved in the products, there are no oil-based products. So yes, as an organization, we are committed towards this cause of being going the way of sustainability and building products and processes which are eco-friendly. So yes, of course, Master Touch by Home Sure is one of them.
Right. Kaushal, thank you so much for speaking with NewsX. And as I said in my opening monologue, that you're of course an inspiration and one of our best. Thank you so much for taking out the time and speaking with us.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.